Okay.
Good, we're big and Jessica's got a story for us.
That's a really short story. But remember, of course you fucking remember. It was probably known as like the worst day in video game history for me ever. I don't think I've ever been that mad at a game before. We were playing Last Remnant because we went to GameStop and it was like in that like, here's all the games for like $15 and under because everybody fucking hates it. And there's like 50 bazillion copies of Last Remnant in that goddamn box because everyone fucking hates it.
I liked it.
Because no one can get past the boss that is the first like boss, so everyone stops playing. But like we were playing that boss and we went to GameStop, like we didn't know that the game was a 2-disc game. And the guy didn't give us both discs. And the boss that like we were playing, like after you beat him, you have to switch to disc 2. And it was like what, like 10 or 11 o'clock at night or something like that.
Yep.
And we finally fucking beat it after playing it for like days or some shit. Like we just could not beat this motherfucker. And like we finally fucking beat him. And fucking the battle ends and the movie goes and it's like, oh, now you can insert disc 2. And we were just like, what?
What? What? What?
There's a disc 2. What? And fucking, we had to like go to GameStop like the next day and like the guy's like, oh yeah, like I remember you guys from like the other day and I forgot to give you disc 2. Here you go. And I was like, I fucking hate you.
I hate you. Because
I didn't leave my Xbox on, because I had to turn it off because I didn't know when we were going to go to GameStop next. And I wasn't going to fucking leave my Xbox on forever.
Yeah, we couldn't save the game after beating this impossible boss.
Yeah, you couldn't save. I would have had to leave my Xbox on. So I fucking went and got the game, second disc, because like I was a stupid asshole. And then I had to battle it all again. I think I got it on like my first try though. Because I think I texted you.
So, like,
I was like, I beat it or something. And it
one
was,
or two times, yeah.
It didn't take me like 15 million like the last time. I was like, I swear to God, if this takes me as many times as it did the first time. Oh, I was gonna murder. Because I think when we weren't able to beat it, like I looked it up and like everyone was like, yeah, I can't beat this. This is why I stopped playing the game. Because like nobody, like everyone plays like till that boss and then like they get stuck with like
impossible.
Yeah. That wasn't even the one that took control of the characters, was it?
Yeah.
It was? Okay.
God, that was annoying.
So I've never been so emotional during a video game. That was like, it was kind of like when you go to like a sports bar and it's filled with men who are like definitely into that football game that's playing or whatever game is playing and like they're like screaming. It was like that.
Yeah.
Like, that whole game.
Fuck you, Ellie! Can't fucking swing a sword! Defense! Idiots.
I can't believe we actually fucking beat that game.
I was so hoping Bun Buns would have gotten that last hit,
I
but
know.
no. Of course the main character gets it. God damn it, that pissed me off. Whole game, we were talking about either Fishmonger or Bun Buns.
God.
Well, as stupid and as long as it was,
I just remember.
I liked it.
I remember when we finished it, we're just like, what are we gonna do now? Like, this
Our
is all
life,
we do every day.
Right? Our life was just thrown into dismay. What do we do with ourselves now? What do we do? And I think that's when we got Dead Space, right?
Maybe, because, well, me and Jared bought Dead Space like a long fucking
yeah,
time
we started
ago.
playing it.
And then we actually started playing it, and I was like, wait a second, this is that game we got a long ass fucking time ago.
God, we played that until like 6 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
Oh my god, like we were all just like passing out, like back and forth, just like, oh, I'm good. Oh.
Fucking meteor level pisses me off every time.
Fuck that shit.
I'm not good at it.
I'm not good at it. Of course, Jared gets on his first try.
Yeah, I know. Fuck him. I knew he would, because I'm like, you play the Call of Dudes, like, you're better at aiming and shooting a lot of things very fast. I can't play Call of Duty. I can't move that fast and concentrate that fast.
I can't move and concentrate that fast.
And like, his sensitivity that he has the remote on for that game, I'm just like, what? I like hit the little button like to go to the side a little bit and it like fucking spins me like 720 degrees.
That's 2 rotations. I'm smart, I can do that.
Oh my god.
It took me a little bit because I was like, wait, 36 season 4.
Oh, but what I was gonna say, like, me and Jared watched the season finale of Doctor Who. I think it
The
was
Doctor.
season 3 finale. So like he finds the new bitch, whatever. And like the season finale, like I thought I didn't like Rose that much, but like the 2 seasons she was in, like she saw like that episode where like she has to watch her dad die over and she can't change it. Like she goes to a parallel universe and she has to watch her mom die. She has to watch like all this shit like fucking happen to her, and like Nikki gets stuck in a parallel universe and shit like that, and like that I'm not sure if he's black, but he was the darker guy. He was like kind of like her boyfriend, not boyfriend. I don't know if you saw him in any episodes, but
The one that could open up his forehead?
yeah, no,
Oh.
no, that was some other guy. No, I don't remember.
The other, like, Doctor Who guy?
No, it's just like a friend of hers. That shows up once in a while. He was like a main, not main character. But anyway, like shit happens with him, and like all this fucked up shit happens to her, and like she lasts 2 seasons, and like I would have cried on the season finale for Jared because I didn't want to cry. So, that and Lauren walked in the room too, and I'm like, I'm not gonna cry in front of Lauren and Jared because of the season finale, but I was dying on these.
I was dying on these.
Because like he basically has to jump her into the parallel universe and then close the vortex, and he can never go to the parallel universe. So he can never see Rose again. And then they have like this thing where like he can like kind of like
I didn't see
I
it
don't know,
yet.
like they do like a final talk or whatever, and then like I was like, oh my god. But anyway, he can never see her again.
You just
unless
ruined
later
the
seasons.
Finale for me.
Well, I already told you there's a new girl.
I know.
Before
but
I watched the
didn't-
show, I knew there was a new girl.
I didn't know what happened though.
Well, you still don't know what happens because it's a lot more complicated than that.
Yes.
I knew there was a new girl even before I started watching the show because Carly started me off in season 3.
Well, yeah.
So I knew it was a matter of time before something fucking happened to her. But anyway, I thought I was gonna like this girl, but I didn't. Like, she has one bad thing happen to her family that wasn't even that big a deal. Nobody she knew. She never had to see anybody die or anything like that. Her family is like taken hostage for like an hour or some stupid ass shit. And then like she has to travel the world and tell people stories. It's some bullshit. And then like at the very end of the episode, she's like, I can't travel with you anymore because I'm really into you, but you don't see me like that, and like you don't notice my love for you, and you don't love me back, and you're never gonna show it to me, so I'm not gonna travel with you anymore. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you you're really being like a little bitch. Like, after all, like, she gets all jealous in the beginning because like he talks about Rose a bunch because he was totally into Rose because she was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then like she gets all butthurt, and then I'm like, wow, like Rose had like 10 times worse shit like happened to you,
Right.
and like you have one bad thing happen, and no one you know personally like ever dies, and like you're a little bitch. Like,
You're a little bitch.
like, maybe if you stop being so self-centered, you realize that the doctor isn't showing you affection because he can pretty much, like, live forever, and he's gonna have to watch you die because compared to his lifespan, yours is, like, nothing. So, like, he doesn't want to get attached to you.
Yeah.
So, why don't you get your big girl panties on and shut the fuck up?
Big boy thumb on.
Like, at least Rose, like, understood and, like, enjoyed the doctor, like, and the time she was with him. Like, she didn't turn into, like, a big pussy bitch.
Nope, she got
Like,
shoved down a portal.
She just accepted it. And she dealt with it. Like a big girl. She had to watch both her parents die in, like, 2 different things, but she has both her parents in the end. Even though technically one was.
I get it.
But yeah.
Poor Rosie.
Damn, that bitch is a dumb bitch, and I don't fucking like her. And I'm glad she's gone. vibrate thing.
I see that.
Stop. We're on vibrate.
That's a shame.
No. I really want to get a new phone, but
Oh.
I really don't.
We're on vibrate. Vibrate. Yeah.
Where was that even going?
Wasn't going anywhere. My life isn't going anywhere. Just go.
Mine neither. It's okay. But yeah, that. Thank you. I'm glad you could all listen to my doctor.
Yay! Who ran?
Even though I'm sure everyone else is like
You're
all
an
the
idiot.
way to like fucking like 6 or 8 or whatever fucking last season that they just did, and I'm like, oh, I'm starting season 4.
It makes anyone feel better. I'm still on season 1.
I would be a lot farther ahead, but Jared's been doing. Wow, you just like ripped a hole in your shirt.
Yup.
Wow.
I just ripped a hole in my shirt.
And that's why we cut tags.
Got it.
You full on ripped your shirt.
Whoops. Oh, hold on. Let's give it some justice.
You can sew that tag. Especially since you did it right on the seam.
Yeah. That's alright. It's a manly thing. You like holes in our shirts.
Oh, I bet.
Thanks.
This is that shirt I got in a fight in. It's not like it's really back, it's just cloth. But yeah, that whole episode was Dr. Durant, so.
That's a lie. It was about a quarter of the last run that ran.
Yeah, that's true.
Gosh.
And like an 8th, I ripped my shirt.
Laram! Just like that too. Can't say Laram. Oh, you have to go Laram!
Okay, bye!
Oh, we're leaving.
Ramp!
Laram!